Today I'm back doing a review of the Jordan 4 SB collab in the navy colorway. So let's get into it. Welcome to my channel, No Fraud Productions. My name is E, and I tend to make content that revolves around sneakers and music. So if you into that type of stuff, you're in the right place. And if you do enjoy this content, consider liking this video. Also hit me in the comment section and subscribe to the channel. Like I always like to say, it costs you nothing to pay me a little mind and hit that subscribe button. Alright, so with all that YouTube formalities and yakety yak out of the way, let's get into this content. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Jordan 4 SB in the navy colorway. So first, before we get into the shoe, let's look at the box, how they came. Just a cell box with the Jumpman and Flight on the top. On the sides, it just says the Jordan, the Jumpman, and the Nike SB branding right there on both sides. And this is a size 12, my personal pair. And the colorway on these reads Summit White and / White Navy. So these released on sneakers the 15th, April 15th. And Nike's been doing some real like changing up things. I guess they're trying to figure out how to make it work without so many bots getting in and getting on shoes, hitting shoes. So they did a shock drop on these, and it was kind of like a exclusive access thing, but it was type weird because you needed a link to go to it to get to it, and the link was on a skateboarder's Eric Costa's Instagram. But I got my link through I think J23. It posted up the notification, you clicked on it, and then you just had to like scratch. It was like a scratch off. Once you scratched the portion of the screen where the shoes will be revealed, then it went to a video of him doing like kick flips and tricks with these shoes on, and then you were able to enter to see if you can get it. And I went in, and within like maybe a minute, I got them. So for now, it's like well, really, I'm 2 for 3 with like quote unquote hype shoes for the year. I didn't get the brick by bricks when those dropped, the 4s. I did get the Union 1 for Union 1 Chicago Shadow colorway, and I got the SB4s these. So, and the last 2 exclusive access I was able to hit, so I'm like 2 for 2 when it comes to exclusive access this year so far. I hope that trend keeps going, but let's take a look at the shoes. Now when you open it, it just comes with like the white speckled gray paper that usually comes with Jordans. When you open it, each shoe is like individually wrapped. So let me open these and unwrap them and get the shoes out. Put this box to the side. I did look in the box, and it doesn't come with any SB stickers like how the regular SB Dunks usually come with. But so these are the shoes right here. I mean, these shoes are super comfortable. I mean, I did try them on, so they are comfortable. The leather feels super soft. The tag in the back is super rubbery compared to like other 4s. And this right here is what's driving everybody crazy. The Nike SB on the back tab. Now they did release a pine green colorway to these, I believe 2 years ago. That would have looked dope with like some Eagles gear, just throwing that out there. But those are super limited. I believe these probably had like probably double the quantity of those, so these were much more accessible to people. And plus how they did the exclusive access on Nike, it made it type easy for people to get it, and it kind of eliminated bots as much as it can, but bots gonna be bots, and people who use bots, they're gonna get through and get their stuff. So but yeah, I'm not a huge 4 fan. I do like the retro classic 4s, but one thing that I hate about 4s that these are supposed to change, They are uncomfortable, man. Fours are super uncomfortable. They're just like a type of shoe you wear if you're driving somewhere and you don't have to do a lot of walking. But I did try these on. I didn't do like a wear test with these, so I don't know if they're super comfortable, but it did feel noticeably more comfortable than a regular Jordan 4. And so these are meant to be a lot more comfortable, you know, for skaters so they can be able to do their tricks on their skateboards and stuff. But yeah, this is the navy colorway. Start on the sole. You can see how it has a little bit of gum on the top and on the bottom heel part right there. Nike and the red branding right there in the middle. And the rest of it is white. I do like how it has the little gum on the gum sole right on the back and the front. I'm a sucker for gum bottom on kicks, so definitely love that about this. Regular Jordan 4 sides, you can see the air bubble. This is the second Jordan to have air bubbles exposed. The threes were the first one, so and then the fours. But you can feel the leather on these does feel soft and plush. I did try these on. I tried one on actually, and it does feel a lot more comfortable compared to the regular Jordan 4s. Even the like lace tabs, they're like super flimsy and loose. I guess it's meant to be comfortable for skaters. So it's a skating shoe, so they had to make it more comfortable than the typical Jordan 4 because no skaters would have been really rocking with those. It has like a little suede around the toe box going around the side of the shoe. These are dope, man. You know, the blue. I think these are a lot more wearable compared to the pine green colorway. But me personally, I kind of would like the pine green colorway because the pine green colorway also had like the white on it was like a little off whitish. This one is like, you know, pearl white or clear or, you know, white, basic white. But overall, I think this is a dope shoe. Let me see the insoles inside. Just it's a red insole, and it says Nike SB Air on the insole right there. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is their second time doing the SB Jordan 4. Well, I think they actually have three colorways. They have like a red one, but I believe that's like a friends and family pair. So let me know what y'all think of these. I mean, people were hyped to see these release. Now that they did release, and the way they released, I guess they were kind of really accessible to people. A lot of people kind of not feeling them, I guess, because you know how it goes. When a shoe is easily accessible, it turns a lot of people off. They only like a shoe if it's exclusive or if it's hyped. So sometimes people, you know, but you know how it go. You know how the sneaker game is now. But on the tongue, just like all fours, it says Air Jordan. It's upside down. And on the tongue, it has the Jumpman logo with flight right there. Even the netting on this feels like soft plastic compared to like a regular Jordan 4. I mean, it's really kind of like, it's not nothing really crazy with this shoe. I think I like the way the pine green has it like a off-white color to it. I think that gives it a little more depth. This looks kind of bland, to tell you the truth, but I mean, it's like a summer shoe, I guess. It's all white with hits of blue. And the gum bottoms is really what kind of sets it off for me. And if you have like the military blue or industrial blue that dropped, I believe last year, you probably don't need these unless you just want them for your collection, but they're very similar to those. I just believe they don't have like the gum on the bottom, and I don't think it has this, or it might have this, I don't remember. I did hit on the military blues, but I'm not a fan of fours, so I did cancel my order. I didn't want them. I hit on the sneakers app. I believe it was a shock drop, but I didn't want them, so I canceled my order. But I said, you know what? These are supposed to be comfortable, more comfortable than SBs. I'm gonna take a shot and try these. So I was able to hit. So here we are. Let me know in the comment section. These did drop. Price on these were $225 when they dropped. $225. I guess because it's a collab with the SB. But Jordan prices are going up and up, and I don't know with these tariffs, so we'll see how high sneaker prices go, but prices are going up, up. But yeah, let me know in the comment section, man. I did go true to size with these two, and I did try on one shoe, and it fit pretty comfortable. So go true to size, whatever your Jordan 4s that you have in your collection. If you have any, go with that size, cause it's no real difference. I know some people say SBs are usually snug because they add more padding into them, but I didn't notice that with these. And me personally, I do like the way normal Dunk SBs fit. They're comfortable to me. Some people say they're not, but I do enjoy Dunks. You know, SB Dunks, they are comfortable. So I'm hoping these are comfortable too. I'm gonna have to put them to the test and wear them someday, wear them out. And when I'm out walking, doing a lot of walking, so to see if they are more comfortable than the regular Jordan 4s. But from just trying them on, I did feel like they were a little more comfortable. I didn't feel like my pinky toe screaming for help when I put them on, but I didn't wear them, so I got to see how that goes when you out walking and wearing them. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for these, man. I believe resale. If you have to go that way to cop them, I believe they're like around three. Hold on, let me check that out. Okay, resale for these right now, size 12 is 308. So if you have to go that way, it'll probably be probably 100 and something over retail for what you can get them for on resale, the secondhand market. Yeah, let me know in the comment section. You guys hit on these on that. Did y'all feel the way they did that exclusive access? Like I said, it was like a scratch off. You had to scratch to get to the picture of the shoes, and it went to a video of Eric Cost, I believe his name is, doing kick flips. And then you were able to either skip the video, watch it, and you could enter to your size, see if you can hit. And I did see a lot of people did hit on these, so I believe the stock numbers were pretty high compared to the Pine Greens that dropped a few years ago. But it's always good when you can see a lot of people who want a shoe to put on feet actually hit. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just a bunch of bots and resellers getting it to hit you over the head with the markup prices. So that's always a good thing. I'm happy Nike is trying to do something with these exclusive access things they're doing. That's pretty dope. So kudos to Nike for trying to help the regular consumer cop the shoe that they really want without spending an arm and a leg on the secondhand market. So that's dope. That's really dope. But yeah, take a look at these, man, one last time before I get up out of here. I'll do an on feet for these as well at the end of this. But yeah, that's it, man. These are the Nike SB in the navy colorway. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, man. It costs you nothing, man. If you want to become part of the fraud squad, the no fraud squad, I should say, hit that subscribe button, man. And I'm going to continue to keep putting out videos. So hit that subscribe button. I would deeply appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. The channel is No Fraud Productions. Once again, my name is E. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.